Long, long ago, nestled high in the rolling green hills of Nagaland, there lived a farmer. The farmer had a cozy wooden house with a warm, crackling hearth in the center. He also had 2 animal companions, a pig and a dog. Now, back in those days, things were a little different. Both the pig and the dog lived together, and both were expected to help their master in the fields. But they had very, very different ways of going about it. The pig was an honest, hard-working soul. She didn't mind getting her trotters dirty. But the dog? Well, the dog was quite lazy and very, very clever. He much preferred napping in the tall grass to doing any actual chores. One cool morning the master called them both. "I need the new field turned and readied for planting," he said. "Go and till the soil. Tonight the one who worked the hardest will sleep inside by the warm fire, and the other will sleep outside." So off they went to the field. The moment they arrived, the pig put her strong snout to the earth. Snort, root, dig. She worked her way up and down the rows, turning over the rich, dark soil. She worked through the morning sun, and she worked through the afternoon breeze. She was covered in mud from head to tail, but she didn't stop. And the dog, chuckling softly, the dog found a lovely, soft patch of shade under a large tree, curled into a tight little ball, and slept the whole day away. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in sleepy shades of purple and orange, the dog finally woke up. He stretched his legs, gave a big yawn, and looked at the field. The pig had turned every single inch of soil. She was exhausted, taking a slow, heavy walk down to the stream to drink. Quick as a flash, the dog ran all over the freshly turned earth. He leaped up and down the rows, leaving his little paw prints stamped all over the soft dirt the pig had worked so hard to turn. Then the dog sprinted all the way back to the master's house. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him, so that by the time he arrived, he was panting heavily. Huff, puff, huff, puff, fuff. He wagged his tail and looked up at the master, pretending to be completely worn out from a long day of hard work. A little while later, the poor, tired pig plodded up the hill. She was moving slowly, covered in dried mud, looking exactly like someone who had spent the whole day digging. The master went down to the field to inspect their work. He looked at the turned soil, and what did he see? Paw prints, dog prints everywhere, all over the fresh earth. Not a single pig print to be found, because the dog had trampled right over them. "Ah," said the master, nodding his head. "I see what happened here. The dog has worked tirelessly, running up and down the rows to turn this soil, leaving his prints everywhere. And you, pig, you are just covered in mud. You must have spent the whole day rolling in puddles while the dog did all the work." The poor pig was too tired to argue, and so the master made his decision. He brought the clever, lazy dog inside, giving him the softest, warmest spot right next to the glowing hearth. And the hard-working pig was sent to sleep outside, underneath the house, in the cool night air. And that is why, even to this very day in the Naga hills, The dog sleeps curled up by the fire inside the house, while the pig sleeps outside in the sty. But as the stars come out and the moon rises high, both of them close their eyes, drift away, and fall fast asleep. Just like you. Good night.